Going on, player 3247. Now, my little 3-second comment inspired you to make a 7-minute video responding to it. My video was about Ohio State. It wasn't about no Michigan. Alright? Now, with that comment, I was just busting Michigan chops. Alright? Just like you bust Ohio State's chops. I wasn't even meant for nothing, really. But you took it and you just ran with it. So I'm going to take your response to my video, and I'm going to make a response to yours. Now, about Rich Rod, I live in Ann Arbor, okay? I have, all my friends are Michigan fans, okay? I listen to the sports stations. I read the newspaper, okay? From what I'm hearing, hardly anybody likes Rich Rod anymore. He had that horrible transition with frickin' West Virginia, trying to get out of there without paying the $4 million, which he just paid, by the way. Because a little bitch. Now, anyway, nobody likes him because he's changing the tradition, okay? Now, everybody likes to spread over. That's about the only thing they like about him, okay? He's changing the uniforms. They went from Nike, the #1 sports equipment provider, to Adidas. Are you serious? That's a joke. That's a straight joke. Okay? They changed the uniforms. Now, the younger generation's going to like the uniforms. But 30 and above hates it. They hate it. Okay? Don't nobody like these new uniforms. They got Adidas on it, not the swoosh. That's horrible. Alright? So, most talented D in the Big Ten, in Michigan that they've had for a while. So, you want to talk about most talented defense? Look at Ohio State's defense. They had the #1 defense in the country last year in points per game and yards against. Okay? So, you want to talk about defense. Ohio State's returning 9 from that defense. They're going to have the #1 defense in the country. You won't even have the best defense in the Big Ten. Alright? Deal with it. Now, you talk about any quarterback can run the spread offense. Let's see. Stephen 3, 6'6". Does that remind you of a bum quarterback in Michigan history? Yeah, that's right. John Navarre. The most immobile quarterback to ever play college football. Boy was lurch. He couldn't move. He had lead legs. Stephen 3, the exact same way. Now, he might be able to run a form of the spread offense, but it won't be the kind Rich Rod wants to run, okay? It'll be more like I can't even think of a spread offense that's not run by a black quarterback. So y'all a joke. Anyway, so Rich Rod wants to run a Terrell Pryor / Pat White West Virginia spread. He don't want to run no bum Michigan Stephen 3 spread offense. Fegan and Sheridan, yeah, they can run, but they're not the projected starter. 3 is. So deal with it. Your offense is going to be horrendous. They're returning 1 starter from the O-line. That's right. Turning no starting wideouts, no quarterback, obviously, in Chad Henne gone, and no running back, obviously, with Mike Hart gone. So your offense is going to be blowing. Now, you say you're going to be competitor. Competitor for what? Certainly not the Big Ten championship. There's going to be 3 competitors for that one. Ohio State, Wisconsin, and Penn State, all right? And I know you weren't talking about competing for the national championship, because that's just a total joke. I'm just going to laugh about that later tonight. I'll tell you what. Man, that's hilarious. Whoa, you cracked me up, dude. Now, I'm with you. They will finish in the top 25, because they are Michigan. They'll finish 8-4, 7-5, and they will finish in the top 25. They're Michigan. They won't finish out, but guess what? They're not starting in it. Because they blow. Now, don't tell me about U of M. Don't say I don't know about U of M. I know about U of M. I live in frickin' Ann Arbor, okay? I know all about Michigan. I read it every day in the sports, hear it every day on the sports radio, read it every day in the newspaper. Don't tell me about how I don't know nothing about U of M. I'm an Ohio State fan. I know everything there is to know about U of M, all right? So, now I didn't say Ohio State was the best team in the country, all right? They are one of the best, definitely, but I never said they were the best in the country. Now, let's see. You asked, when was the last time Ohio State won a national championship? Man, it's been a while. Oh, wait, 6 years ago in 2002. That's right, 2002. Craig Krenzel, Michael Jenkins, Maurice Clarett. That's right, son. When was the last time Michigan won? More than a decade ago in 1997. We've been in 3 since y'all have been in 0. Now, you talking about you beat Florida this Senior Bowl game. Whoop-de-doo! They're a totally different team than they were in 06. Chris Leak ran the offense. Tim Tebow was just a side man. He's a little sideshow. He come in every once in a while. Totally different offense. Completely different players. Alright, so I don't want to hear nothing about, we beat Florida. You lost to LSU and Florida. Nah, you can shut that one up. Now, Illinois had a good quarterback to run a spread offense. You guys don't, so you can stop with that, okay? And don't even start telling me about the rivalry, all right? I know about the rivalry. I'm an Ohio State fan. I've been a part of the rivalry for 19 years, coming up on 20 this year, okay? So don't tell me about the rivalry. I know about the rivalry. Started in 1897. 2 best coaches, Woody Hayes, Bo Schembechler, okay? Michigan leads the series 57-41-6. But the Buckeyes have won 6 of the last 7. So don't tell me about the rivalry. I know all about it, okay? Don't act like I don't, okay? Now, your defense can be straight, but like I said, you're hardly returning anybody in offense, and your offense is going to blow at least the first 4 or 5 games a year. They might turn it on and get chemistry later on in the year, but they're going to suck at the beginning, okay? Duh, you never sleep on Michigan. It's Michigan. It's the rivalry. It's called the rivalry. It's the best rivalry in sports. Bo Sox Yankees don't match up. Skins Cowboys don't match up. It's called the rivalry for a reason. All right, I know about the rivalry, and Tressel knows about the rivalry, and Tressel knows how to get his men ready for that rivalry because he owns Michigan. 6-1, baby. 6-1. Now, you're saying Michigan don't lose. Oh, wait. They lost to Division I AA Appalachian State. I don't care if they won 3 straight national titles. They are D2, D1 AA, FCS, whatever the frick you want to call them. They're not even in your league, and they whooped your hiney. All right? You also lost to Oregon, Wisconsin, and the Ohio State University Buckeyes. So don't tell me you don't lose. Buckeyes represent H-Juice Buckeye, O-H-I-O.